Welcome back to my channel. Got another project for you. We picked up a warrior and a half. Yep, another warrior. But it shouldn't be too bad to fix up. This is the half one we got. This was all together when I got it. However, the frame is bent. Which one of these sides is tweaked. Down here, this one. So that's why it's not together anymore. It was just really a rolling chassis anyway, with one rear fender. The guy didn't. Some people just need to put the spray paint down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got gold rims. These are all gold rims. I don't know why people pick up the spray cans and start spray painting everything. It's kind of annoying, actually. All right, and then this is the other one. All the fenders are here for this one. I started taking apart. Let's check this out. So I started digging into the wiring on it. Yellow was all mixed up. I'll show you that quick. Yellow was either the high beam or the low beam. Yes, it was wired this way when I took all this off. Look at that. So yeah, I pulled the battery out of that one pretty quick before I left it here. I don't want to need a fire in here. I started fixing them. Got these connectors for it, and I'll cut them to length. I'm gonna need some of them parts over there from the half warrior or whatever. Them parts over there, that parts one. This here, I know is not right. I'm thinking the axle is harder than this, so I'm thinking it needs a new brake rotor, and it should be good, or brake rotor hub. Rear caliper, got a cheap chain on it. Go figure. Why wouldn't you put a cheap chain on it? You know. We got a bent foot peg on this side. What else we got? Clutch is pretty stiff. We got a cheap China carb on it. It does look like a K&N air filter in there. More wiring mess on these battery wires. I did work on this for the guy I bought it off, so I know for a fact that these valves are in spec. It is a 2003. Front brakes work. Should pipes out for it here. Probably put one of them on it. Tires are not good on any of the wheels, so that's unfortunate. Everything always needs tires. We got on this side. We got a messed up foot peg on this side. I know it turns over. Like I said, I checked the valves in it already, so I know it turns over good. I've never heard this run, so so we got ground wire that shouldn't. I don't care for the ground being so close to that bolt being so close to the chain, so we'll fix that. Chain guide is broken. We got no roller here. Let's see. He said something about the wiring not being quite right back here, so we're gonna look at that too. Probably just gonna pull the rear fenders off and get at all the wiring, which isn't hard because nothing was bolted down. So there's that. So we'll look at the wiring here. This wire, red wire from the harness to the solenoid, I don't think it's supposed to be there. I'll have to look at the book. I don't have the whole harness diagram memorized, you know. harness needs to be zip tied up and put in place so it's not all over the head, melting everything. Yeah, that's what we got, I guess. Yeah, these all tires. I'm not sure if any of the bearings in the back end are good on it. So, kind of these janky things on it. When I fix that, I'll probably just put one of the direct shifters on it. It's worth it. Them things are very smooth. We do have two starters, so I'm picking this one because you gotta start somewhere, right? So, I'm gonna try this one and do the wiring on it after that, I guess. You might be asking, why don't you just get this other warrior out of the way? Well, I would, but the battery is dead. So, while driving around, jump starting them and driving around, it may be a lot more fun to charge up the battery, but I just don't have that time right now. We gotta get this one going. Figure out what's wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? Then I can put, get out of here. Then I can put some money on it and start getting some parts ordered for it. Let's see if I can find a key for this. Not sure on the wiring, I guess. The guy didn't really seem to know what he was talking about, I guess. Oil plug was only in there like 2 threads. So, and he said he was trying to start it like that. For Pete's sake. Alright, now the exciting part. Let's see what we got. We're gonna have a fire or not. I just charged this battery, so. Gas drive key on. We've got noises. So we got a bad solenoid. And I've got an extra one, but do I want to put it on? Seems like the electricity is doing the right things. So we're gonna plug the battery right in and then we'll go from there. Alright, I've got my solenoid bypass tool. See what we got. Yeah, it's not good. We got, okay. Let's shut that down. We're gonna go ahead and put the new solenoid on. Maybe it's just that bad. Nothing is getting hot with the wire off. Key off, I mean. The wire. Okay, so let's get the new solenoid. Got the solenoid on here. When I was taking the old one off, I noticed something pretty interesting, I should say. No wonder you didn't burn something down. So I've got a negative and a positive. Don't matter which one. Just as long as the negative ain't on the positive. Meaning we got positive going to one terminal, and now at that same terminal we got positive going to the starter. Well, this guy, he had negative going to one and positive to the starter on the same terminal, so that was not right. So let's see what we got now. Okay, still got no fires, still got no key, ignition switch, rather, so something's not right there. We had something before though, didn't we? Okay, something's still not right. Man, I don't like this much at all. What do we got here? What's this relay? How do you like relays now? This is a mess. I've never seen such a thing. Alright, here's where we're at. Yeah, it was that bad. Unfortunately, I can't check for spark and all that fun stuff without being able to turn the bike over, right? So that's what it is. I've got some parts to order. I'll order the ground cables, positive cables and stuff like that for the electricity sending part of it, you know. I just, with all the stuff I saw on this, that was pretty sketchy, combined with the brown wire having a break in it. So I pulled the whole thing off, so go through it all. If you want to see me go through it, diagnose it, figure out what's wrong with it, wrong with the wiring, leave a comment below and I will make a video of that for you. Yeah, it was getting dark, so that's all I got for you tonight. I'm gonna go through this harness next week probably and get that going, or get the parts in, and we'll see if we can get this thing running next week or next time for my next video, is what I'm saying. And also we got an update on the Suzuki. You can't see it back there. Oh, so we've got a couple parts coming in that might hopefully fix, you know, hopefully fix the spark issue. And also I want to do a compression test on it again, because 135 is what I had on it. It's not good. So that's an update on the Suzuki for now. It's kind of at a standstill right now, the way it's looking, which isn't good. You guys know that. Remember last video on it. So that's not looking good right now, but hopefully we get that figured out. Maybe there'll be a video on that next week too, we'll see. That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We got some more videos coming all the time, and I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. As always, stay safe.